Today we're going to be talking about the best cone drills for all football players. Now this first drill, you guys, is going to be our foot fire 3-cone forward drill. So you're going to start out here facing these 3 cones. Each one of these cones is going to be about spaced out by 2 to 3 yards. You're going to start at this starting point, set, go. We're going to be on the right side of the cones first, and all we're going to be doing is just quick hands, quick feet all the way around the cone. We want quick typewriter steps, as many movements as I could do with my feet and my hands, and we want to pretend, guys, that there is a big giant pole going through the middle of these cones, and I have to get my body all the way around that pole. I don't want anybody cheating at stepping over the top of the cones. And when we're doing this, guys, we're gonna try to keep my nose just slightly ahead of my toes. Then we're gonna burst up to the next one. We repeat the process, burst up to the last one, repeat the process, and then accelerate through. So this works on obviously my footwork, having body control, having to get my body all the way around the cone, but also, guys, works a little bit on something called ankle stability. You never want your heels to touch the ground while you are doing this, because if you guys can have strong ankles, that makes it easier for us to burst. That will help with speed, and ankle stability is one of the most essential things to avoiding injury as a football player. So we're going to show you how this should look full speed. You want to do about 3 to 4 sets on each side. Now before we show that drill full speed, fellas, if you are a football player and need help gaining weight, check out that very first link in the description below for a great protein powder by AG Labs that can help you guys gain muscle mass this year. This protein powder is very easy on the stomach, it's easy to digest, and as football players we have to be constantly consuming protein. You want to try to consume 1 gram of protein per pound of desired body weight if you're trying to gain weight. If you're 150, you want to get to 160, we want to try to consume 160 grams a day, which is very, very tough to do without some type of protein powder or protein shake. So guys, check out that very first link in the description below if you want a great protein powder designed for athletes. Use the promo code FIRST15, FIRST15 at checkout, and you get 15% off our whey protein powder, salted caramel flavor, and then they have 4 other separate flavors that you could choose from. Now this next cone drill, you guys, you need 5 cones, and this is going to be something called an explosive Icky shuffle. So I'm sure all of you have seen the Icky shuffle ladder drill that people do. So that's where you go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. You go 2 in, then 1 out. So this is going to be the same pattern, but the step that you take out of the box or out of the cones is going to be a hard, explosive cut. Because guys, at the end of the day, as football players, you're a receiver, you're a running back, you're a quarterback, you play on defense, you're going to have to cut at some point. So this works on the explosion of that cut. So all we're going to be doing is just 1, 2, 1, hard cut, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. So we're going to show you how this should look full speed. You want to do about 6 reps of this specific ladder drill with 5 cones. Now this next cone drill is going to be something called a half star drill. So you're going to have a starting point cone. Each one of these cones is going to be about 5 yards away. So you're going to have a cone in the middle. That's where the drill is, I guess you could say, always going to start. But you're going to burst up to this cone at the middle, and what you're going to do is you're going to throw a crossover fake. You're going to step in the direction we want to go first, so it's a 1, 2. Then we're going to burst up to this cone to the left, which is again about 5 yards away. Then we get up to this cone. We're going to break down, quick feet, quick hands all the way around the cone, and then we're going to be working the same type of crossover break, left, right again, and then we're gonna burst out of this thing. So it's a half star drill. A full star drill, you would have more cones set up on this, but it's a half star drill to keep it simple, to focus on explosion, to focus on my cuts, and getting in and out of our breaks quickly. So you wanna do this for about 5 sets on each side. 5 sets where that cone is to the left at the start, and then 5 sets where the cone is at the right to the start. So we're gonna show you how this should look full speed. Now this next cone drill is going to be our 2 in, 2 out drill to eliminate false steps. So whether you're a DB, whether you're a linebacker, whether you're a running back, whether you're a receiver, you never want to have any wasted steps. For example, if you're a DB and you're backpedaling, you never want to take 8 steps to be able to get out of your break and drive on a route. You're a receiver, you never want to take a false step to be able to get off the line. So this drill works on eliminating any extra steps. So you're going to start out this line of the cone. You need 5 cones set up, and you're going to be stepping with your right foot first. So it's going to be right, left over the line, right, left, back, right, left again, right, left. You're gonna repeat the process for the last couple cones. Then on this last one, it's right, left, burst as soon as that left foot hits the ground. I don't want you guys to go right, left, and get stuck. I don't want you guys to go right, left, and take a couple extra steps before you get out of there. We wanna work on bursting out of my cuts, not taking any false steps, and not taking any wasted motion. So you're gonna go 4 sets where you're going right, left, and then we flip it around and go 4 sets where I go left, right, left, right. Then when you get to the end, left, right, we burst right off of that right foot and accelerate forward for about 5 to 10 yards. So I'm gonna show you how this thing should look full speed. Now, before we show this cone drill full speed, you guys, if you're a quarterback or a wide receiver and you would like myself to make you a custom workout plan that you guys can follow in the off season, check out that second link in the description below. For our custom workout plan service, what you will be able to do is submit film to me. I will provide you guys with a video and audio breakdown of that film. So I'll get your clip of film that you submit. I'll be drawn on the screen. You need to improve here, you need to improve there. And then we will make an 8-week on-field and gym workout schedule for you guys to follow, tailored to the areas of your game you got to improve on. So guys, if you're interested in that, check out that second link in that description below. Let's get back to this video.